Recipient of God's love. 1 John chapter 4 verse 19. We love because He first loved us. When we think about loving God, it is so easy to think it only as a duty that puts a burden on us, rather than thinking of it as a privilege. This happens when we fail to realize that loving God is simply a response to a great love that He Himself gave us. John chapter 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whoever believes in Him shall not perish but have eternal life. Indeed, He first loved us. But the question is, what kind of love did God give us? I believe a better understanding of God's love will help us to love Him more. Three basic truths about God's love. Number one, His love is unconditional. God's love toward us is amazing because He was willing to love us despite the fact that we have failed to please Him. Romans chapter 5 verse 8. But God demonstrates His own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. As a rebellion sinners, what we really deserve is His punishment, but never His love. But He still loves us. Number two is, His love is unselfish. The best definition of God's love is God seeking the highest good of the object of His love. He did not seek His own personal interest, rather, He sought to give us the best. In His love for us, He was not willing to withhold even His one and only Son, Jesus Christ. His sacrifice for us provided us with a way to be reconciled with Him, despite the fact that we rebelled against Him. Number three, His love is unfailing. Exodus chapter 15 verse 13. In your unfailing love, you will lead the people you have redeemed. In your strength, you will guide them to your holy dwelling. In this fallen world, we are so familiar with love that fails. Love that is good only a few years, or love that does not survive the difficult tests and temptations of life. God's love for us is the best. His love for us will never fade until we reach our eternal destiny. He has promised to love us with an everlasting love. Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 3. The Lord appeared to us in the past, saying, I have loved you with an everlasting love. I have drawn you with unfailing kindness. We are recipients of a great love from God, and this kind of love is something that He gave us personally and individually. We need to constantly remind ourselves about God's amazing love for us, so we can be motivated to reciprocate His love. Without the former, the latter will be impossible. Think about His love, His goodness, and His grace. To God be the glory.